Welcome to Rugby AM here on Made Television. We are in a very famous fish shop in Leeds, the Weatherby Whaler.
Formerly Harry Ramsden's at Guiseley.
Very special night.
Looking forward to it. It's not Friday night, which is usual fish and chip night.
Yeah,
but we're still here and we're celebrating Gary Schofield's testimonial do. Another one with, of course, the legend that is Brett Kenny.
Yeah, there's about 34 do so far. Yeah. Another 442 to go.
That's it.
But he's doing all right out of it. He's old Scully. This week's been a fantastic week, Jonesy. It's grand final week. How excited are you?
Can't wait. Backing the boys, believe in the boys like I have done all year. We certainly saw what Ryan Hall can do in the last few minutes of the game at Huddersfield, if you keep believing. And also the big game against St Helens, which was a massive semi-final, was fantastic as well. And I'm going to believe one more time this weekend, and hopefully they can do something really special.
Leeds also at the Man of Steel dinner this week cleaned up with the trophies. Matt Coach here, Club of the Year, and obviously Top Gun for Kev, and then Zach Hardacre, MOS Man of Steel.
We went down to Wakefield Trinity Wildcats to see the big game against Bradford Bulls. Simo played a great Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game last week. I thought it was fantastic, and have a look at who finished up the millionaire.
Rugby AM fan cam after the game. What's your name, mate?
David.
I'm boys.
Dan.
Lads, you won the game. How good does it feel to win the £1 million game?
Yeah, brilliant, mate. It's ending, you can't believe it. I mean, we're best side all the way through, but it got a bit dodgy at end. I mean, I supported this club for 40 years nearly, and oh wow, it's just brilliant. Hey, my two lads, let them speak.
Who was the man of the match today?
Jordan Tansey. Every day. He's had stick all year. Two game today. They've all called them cash rejects. They've done as well today. Them two lads. Scott Moore.
Are you going to do in Super League next year, boys?
Oh, it depends how big his chairman's pocket is, really. Well, if we could have this every year, it's great, isn't it?
Do you enjoy it today? Do you know the concept? Do you like it, the £1 million game?
No, mate. No. Too nervous. I mean, at the end of the day, if it had gone back to our rules, Lee should be up and we should be down, but rules are rules, mate, and we're at top.
Right, the fans have been saying to me as I walk around, Tansey, man of the match. How good did that feel, mate?
Yeah, mate, it was a great game, obviously intense, really close game till the end, but no, we're just thankful for the win and staying up in Super League.
Have you ever played in a game like that before?
Nah, mate, it was really intense. Even nerves got 12 players, last 5-10 minutes, and then they had two points in it, and then they had to kick to draw, so we were close all the way through.
And next year, obviously, back in Super League, retain your status. Can the club go forward now and have a better season?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Well, they've only, through this season, they've only lost a few games just by a couple of points. But now, if they build a team and get a few players in, I think we should do all right next year.
And a couple of beers tonight?
About now.
One or two. Bradford legend Ryan Noble here. Did you enjoy today's game?
I thought it was a bit nervous. I was nervous. I thought the game was nervous. That was reflected early on, and disappointed in my heart that the Bulls are not back where I think they should be. But on the slightly delighted for Wakefield because they fought and they've hung on by their tooth and their teeth and their fingernails and got themselves in Super League again next year.
I've been saying all week that it'd be nice to get those Leeds-Bradford derbies going again. The Challenge Cup was made in Bradford. I think Manningham won the first ever championship. There's a lot of history there. They will get back there, but this new league concept's brought it right down to the last few games of the season. And looking at the Wakefield fans behind us, look like they've won a trophy. So it's been a success.
It's amazing. There's no silverware on offer today. No. And look at this. So we've created something special in the game, haven't we? I think the formula's worked. For me to be completely successful on this amazing jeopardy they're talking about, which is cuddling disguised as promotion and relegation to the rest of us, we've got to see a championship club come up. And I'm with you. I think we need Bradford in the Super League. On my own personal point of view, I go back to the halcyon days when we were clashing swords of 25,000 people in that kind of derby. But please don't take anything away from Wakefield. They fought like mad. They've kept their status. You see what it means here. But I feel really sorry for Bradford.
Can you see Bradford going up next year? Do you think they've got enough to compete again and maybe get up automatically next year?
Well, that's the challenge. We've already seen Lee there. They've gone into the market again because they felt they fell short for whatever reason, so they're trying to improve. I think Bradford need to improve their squad a little bit. I think they've seen the net, because what I do know is that the 4 Super League clubs that were involved in this middle eights business this year certainly be a whole lot stronger next year because they understand the nature of the challenge. So that's the challenge. You're going to play in better Super League teams. Brian Smith here, will Bill Wakefield back up. I'm sure Dennis Betts at Widnes, Marwan Kukash and Tim Sheens have just signed a 3-year deal.
Wow.
They're going to be a whole lot stronger. And so you've got to say that Bradford are going to have to improve some on what they've shown today.
Mate, top man, thank you very much.
I'm enthused, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Let's go.
Right, I've got Harry Day here, Bradford fan. How many years have you been supporting Bradford?
Since 1960s.
1960s?
Yeah, when it went northern.
And what do you think of this new concept? Did you enjoy today?
Well, I was at game last week. Halifax were offside most of the time. But with Bradford, they just fall to bits. They don't tackle bottom end. Supporters, they keep quiet most of the game. Last week when Halifax were there, their few supporters, they were making more noise than Bull supporters, you know.
I've got one very happy Wakefield fan with me today. What's your name, mate?
Certainly I'm, mate. Name's Gary Hampshire. Season ticket holder, true fan every match.
And are you happy with the £1 million concept? Do you
I'm
like
ecstatic. What a
would you go through this again though?
Well, being a Wakey fan, we have to go through stuff like this every year.
And next year, Super League, you stay in, you're retaining your status, but are you going to do any better, do you think?
I hope so. I can't do much worse.
Boys, just sum that up for me. How's your feelings today?
Gutted. Absolutely gutted.
I can't explain. I've been a Bradford fan all my life. We give it as best. Full credit to Wakefield. They turned up. They've got the win, but yeah, it's winning. I'm gutted, mate. I'm absolutely gutted for Bradford. I really, really am.
Take a lot of positives from it though. Everybody's talking about Lee, won't they? And Bradford have been consistent and have been right here on the last day of the season within 2 points with 5 or 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, we gave them a better game than last time. They hammered us last time, but when you're so close and it's taken away like that, it's, what do you say? It's just gutting, innit?
You're going to be back next year supporting your team?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Definitely be back supporting
100%. Bradford front throw. We want to be playing you guys again next year. Year after. Leeds derbies. We want to be there.
Well.
We want to be there again. Leeds derbies.
We won't have the £1 million game next time. We'll go as the top 3. Hopefully.
Well done, boys.
We'll build off that. We'll go from there and crack on next year. Come on, boys!
Thanks, boys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
There you go. Photo bomb.
Right, the man with the biggest weight off his shoulders today in the world, Michael Carter. How are you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling okay. We spoke in the week, didn't we? And I've been Jordan just butting in there. I've been feeling okay all week, and I think that's not the norm for me because I'm usually nervous as hell. But I feel great now. As you've got to enjoy these moments because there's plenty of dark days.
Can you actually enjoy this?
I've enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly enjoy some of the decisions we got, but I've enjoyed the game, and I'm going to enjoy tonight. I'm going to have a few beers. Take it nice and steady and relax, and it's been the end of a long week.
Now, you couldn't really have had a tougher couple of weeks with obviously players being a bit silly off the field. Pulling all that together with all the controversy, you've still come through as a club. And you said Brian Smith, it's a lot down to him.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he's just a fantastic guy. Regardless of the rugby league, I could sit and talk to Brian Smith about anything any night of the week. He's a fabulous guy, and I hope he stays for next year and many years to come. And regarding the decisions we had to make with the players, for me it was never a question of are we going to make that decision. There was a moral stand that we took. They'd done wrong, and I couldn't allow them to play for this club again.
Mate, fair play.
It could have bit us on the bum. It really could. If we'd have lost by 2 points today, and everybody said to us, "Oh, you were missing that, you were missing." So be it. At times, it's not all about that oval ball. You've got to do what you feel in life is right, and that's what we felt we did.
Mate, fair play for that. Respect that. But next year, Super League, what are you going to do to build up? Make sure you don't have the same kind of season this year.
It's a strange one, really, because we've got about 8 signings ready to go.
8 new signings?
Yeah, but you can't announce them.
Yeah.
You can't announce them because until you're in
Super
Super League. So, we're not going to roll them all out at once. We've got paperwork to do on some of them, but some of them are literally ready to go. So, squad's looking good. We've got about 3 or 4 more places I think that we need to fill. But I think we're looking decent for next year.
Mate, congratulations. Enjoy today.
Cheers, mate.
The millionaire. The millionaire.
I used to be, and then I got a rugby league club.
We are Super League, say we are Super League. We are Super League, say we are Super League.
Boys!
Yeah, better voice.
Whoa!
Lads, what's your name?
Hey,
Do you think Leeds Rhinos will win next Saturday then?
I hope so. Certainly hope so. But on today's game, are you happy with how Wakefield turned out?
50 years I've been watching Wakefield.
Right.
50 blooming years.
Is this one of your highlights, one of the best games?
Yeah, they're all good games. Greatest game in the world. I used to watch Ray Batten and John Holmes.
Yeah, back in there.
And I'm a rugby league fan, first and last.
Good man, good man.
I want to beat them Aussies. We beat them in Sydney and told that I was there. I won a World Cup final. I once went to 96 matches in a year.
96? 96 matches?
With 2 Leeds Rhinos fans.
Right.
And a York City, what do they call it? York fan.
York fan, class. There it is.
Is that it?
That's it, cool.
Final score, Wakefield Trinity